Hey guys, Balas and Ramos, and today I'm here with Matty. We're going to be bringing you guys the Week 17 of the 2019 NFL season game picks to wrap up this season in the regular season at least, where we have every team playing on Sunday, December 29th. And what's your record heading into this week?
My record right now is 145, 93, and 1 tie.
Yeah, and then me on the other hand, I'm 137, 101, and then I also got a tie. I pretty much need to win 8 I need to win 8 more games than you this week to do anything. And
I don't think that's gonna happen, man.
I don't even think we have 8 differences, but I tried making some differences just for the sake of that. So either I'm gonna be close to you or just completely blown out.
I'm gonna get blown out.
All right. With all that being said, let's get into it.
Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team.
First game we have is Sunday morning, afternoon, 1 p.m. We have the New York Jets at the Buffalo Bills. And who are you taking here?
I'm taking Buffalo. I think they keep going and keep playing good football. Last week they
took it out to New England, but it wasn't a shocker.
They could have handled them.
They were close. They were in contention. I think it was a 1 touchdown game. Yeah, it was 17-24. I got 24 on New England, but I put 23. I thought it was gonna be a lot closer, but they tried.
No, it was a great game.
They got that lead in coming out of the half and then pretty much stalled out.
Yeah, they went into the fourth quarter with the lead and then New England did their thing.
Yeah. So with all that being said, we're both going Buffalo. Let's take it to the next game where we have the Cleveland Browns against the Cincinnati Bengals, and the Bengals after last week losing to the Dolphins secured the number 1 pick, and so pretty much they could probably win this game. It's a possibility.
It's a possibility, but I think. I got Cleveland just to end Freddie Kitchens' time there because I think he's gone after the season.
Yeah, you saw last week he was like on the sidelines. Odell Beckham was like arguing with him.
Yeah, I think they win this game, but I think he's gone and Joe Burrow's going to be a Bengal.
Yeah, and not only that, a lot of rumors circling around maybe Urban Meyer coming to save the Browns.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. So anyways, I'm going Cleveland as well, and I pretty much agree with everything Matt was saying there. And now let's go to the NFC South where we have the New Orleans Saints against the Carolina Panthers. The New Orleans Saints still need to compete because the whole NFC, everyone is pretty much who's in the playoffs.
Well, it's already locked. Yeah, it's already locked in.
It's just position-wise,
seeding-wise.
Yeah.
I think the Saints win this one, but I still don't think they get the home field advantage. I think they're gonna have to go. Oh yeah.
If the Niners win, then they don't have overall home field advantage.
Well, yeah, and they need Green Bay to lose to get to the 2nd seed. So right now, I think Green Bay wins. So I think New Orleans is gonna be the number 3 seed.
Yeah, it could be possible, and with I believe a 12, or would it be?
They'll finish 12. And, I think they'll finish 12-4 or 13-3.
Okay, all right. So yeah, we're both going New Orleans there. Carolina, not doing much especially with Kyle Allen
or Will Greer,
Ken Newton, whoever they're gonna put in at QB. It's not working for them. The only consistency there is Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah. He
broke the record for receptions in a season by a running back. Again, that he set himself last year.
And had 15 last week, just 15 by himself.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
No, so definitely he's the workhorse there, and they might be another team fishing for a quarterback in this offseason.
I think so too.
So they're going to be up there with the Dolphins on the draft board for that. Now, let's go to Green Bay where we have the Green Bay Packers against the Detroit Lions. And going Green Bay, plain simple. I mean, Detroit isn't doing much.
Yeah, I'm going Green Bay. I think the Detroit now is in a position to get a top 5 pick, so they're gonna try to maybe lose on purpose or something.
Yeah.
But I think I got Green Bay.
Yeah, I'm taking Green Bay. They're gonna win. They already won the NFC North last week against the Vikings, and not much else to say there. Now we have the LA Chargers at Kansas City, and I'm going Chiefs. What about you?
I'm going Kansas City. I think Kansas City wins this game, and they're going to end up the 3 seed. Mm-hmm. But I think Kansas City rolls.
What's the scenario that, let's just say, Dolphins win?
Kansas City wins. Kansas City, number 2.
Number 2? Yeah. So that's what Kansas City fans are praying for.
That's what they need. So they can go. So New England can go to
Kansas City, if anything, and if not, they go to BB&T, Baltimore.
They gotta go to Gillette,
Yeah, so we're both taking Kansas City. Now let's take it over to Minnesota. We have the Chicago Bears facing off against the Minnesota Vikings. And after last week's loss. Kirk Cousins is 0-9 in Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
And then horrible record in primetime, but he's won some games. But
No, yeah.
the major stat is Monday Night Football has never won a game.
Yeah, and looking at my sheet, I didn't pick a game. I didn't pick who won, but I'm gonna go. I'm going Minnesota this game.
You're gonna go Minnesota?
I think Trubisky's time there is done.
Could be possible. Maybe Cam Newton gets shot there. Who knows? But yeah, me on the other hand, this is one of those games that I feel like I go either way. So, and in the sense of just trying to do something with our records, I'm picking against you and I'm going Chicago.
Yeah.
I still have belief in that team, but the defense has always been like
No, I don't.
past seasons.
I don't not believe
It's
in
their
the
offensive.
Bears.
Yeah, it's just offensive star.
I was a big Trubisky fan when he was drafted, but I think it's just done.
Yeah.
He's done, man.
It could be
He
possible.
doesn't fit the system anymore, and it's just a mess.
Yeah, unfortunately. So, with that being said, let's go to Tampa Bay, where we have the Atlanta Falcons playing against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And Atlanta is one of those teams that are pretty hot right now. They're picking up at the wrong time though, because their season's pretty much a wash.
Yeah, I picked them first, but I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna go Tampa Bay.
You're gonna go Tampa?
Yeah, I think Tampa's record right now I think is like 7-9.
It's 7-8.
7-8.
Yeah.
So I hope they finish the season 8-8, and I think Tampa wins this game. And hopefully, Jameis Winston's a free agent, and maybe the Dolphins can snag him just for a couple of years or something.
I don't know.
Why not?
Yeah, I mean, it's a possibility.
Bring people to the stadium, man.
Yeah,
a lot of touchdowns thrown.
Yeah, no, it's definitely going to be very exciting, but at the same time, it's going to be very agonizing in the sense of, like,
turnover.
You never know what's going to happen. Now, it can be a touchdown or it can be a turnover. He is the true definition right now in the modern NFL being the gunslinger. He just started on the lot.
That guy has 28 interceptions.
Before the game against Houston, they were literally like, they flipped the coin. They're like, oh, what is he gonna do? Throw a touchdown or interception first? And he did both in the same play. He threw an interception that was a pick six. So.
Oh, he's awesome, man.
But yeah, anyways, I'm going Atlanta. You're going Tampa Bay. You said right? Alrighty. Now we have the Philadelphia Eagles against New York Giants, and this game is gonna be pretty interesting, just because Philly doesn't necessarily need to win. But at the same time, they do.
I think Philly wants to win this game because they're hot. I think they've won their last 3.
Yeah.
So I think Philly wants to win this game.
Yeah, they haven't lost since they lost to the Dolphins.
Yeah, I think they want to go into the playoffs hot, and I got Philly this game over New York.
Yeah, I'm taking Philly as well. Just like you said, they're running hot right now, and it's a good momentum to take in the playoffs. It doesn't matter what your record is. I mean, as long as you're just coming into the playoffs
exactly.
at a good time.
They want to be hot. That's. Both Giants Super Bowl wins have been at the right time. They've won. They get hot around December and then they win it all.
Yeah, no, I mean the year that they stopped the Patriots' perfect season, they played them earlier in that season.
I think they were 9-7, and then the year they played them a year and a half later.
I think they played them
year after.
3 or 4 years later.
Yeah, like 2 years out later, they played them again, and they went 10-6 and got hot, won the division. So it's all about getting hot at the right time.
Yeah, definitely the month of December is where you want to be doing your best football.
That's where you want to win 2 or 3 games or 3 out of 4 or whatever.
Exactly. And then another NFC East matchup, we have the Washington Redskins at the Dallas Cowboys. And our Cowboys watchers are not liking our picks.
They're not.
I had a friend who commented on the last video saying, "What's going on?"
I don't care, but I don't think Dallas isn't winning a game again. They're going 7-9. I got Washington over Dallas.
Yeah, I think Washington could win this game as well, and it'll be very helpful towards the Dolphins because if they get this win, say the Dolphins don't win. Yeah, so it's all a position game.
Yeah,
it's a position game draft wise, and it's a position game playoff seeding wise for everyone.
It's gonna be a lot of questions in Dallas' side.
Yeah,
Jason Garrett, you're done, bro.
Yeah, no, definitely if Dallas loses this game, I'm pretty sure, he's gone. He's gone.
He's got to win a Super Bowl to stay.
Yeah, but if they lose this game, guaranteed, he's out the door.
Yeah, he's gone.
But
he'll be fired. He'll be fired in a day later. He'll be fired after he loses this one.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so we're both going Washington. Now we have the Indianapolis Colts against Jacksonville Jaguars, and I'm going Colts. They're the better team.
Same, I'm going Colts. I think they started hot, then they got cold. They lost 5 in a row. That's what really killed them, but I'm going Colts.
Yeah, a lot of it's pretty funny. The games that we've played against teams and we beat them.
Yeah.
Beat the Jets later on in the season, lost to the Bengals, who still hadn't had a win either. Then we beat the Colts, and then they kind of sizzled them out. But
Yeah.
given it was Brian Hoyer, not Jacoby Brissett, because Brissett was injured. Before the injury, I mean, I would have taken the Colts on a lot of games.
Same.
But it's been... He hasn't looked the same since he come back there.
No,
just
he
haven't been doing
hasn't.
well.
They've just hit a little wall. So
Yeah.
Big
So
wall.
unfortunate for them. That's their thing.
Yeah.
But do they still have a chance for the playoffs? They have like...
No, they're done.
They're done?
Yeah, they're done.
Yeah, because I think they lost to the Raiders, right?
Yeah,
If they would have beat the Raiders, they would have had
had
a better
a
shot.
but they're done now.
All right. Now we have the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Baltimore Ravens. By the way, the games, Philadelphia and on is a 4:25 game. A lot of games are playing at the same time just so they don't know what they need to do in order for seeding and all that stuff.
Yeah. Well, Baltimore already clinched home field advantage, I believe.
Yeah.
So, but either way, honestly, I'm picking Baltimore over Pittsburgh.
Mhm.
I think RG3 is going to come in.
Yeah,
and
RG3
be
can-
fine, and I don't think RG3 is that bad, and I think he's actually pretty good, but injuries derailed his career.
Mhm.
But I think the Ravens can still win that game.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that. Like RG3 can come in and ball out.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Fits the system.
he's not only that, he's had plenty of time
Yeah.
to play and actually give some time
Yeah.
into this offense in a real game
sure.
situations. He's had times to play a
Absolutely,
whole
and
quarter.
And I don't think the Steelers. Who are the Steelers even starting this week?
Ducky.
That guy's a bum.
Yeah, because Mason Rudolph, I think, tore his something on his shoulder. I don't know.
Mason Rudolph's a bum. Duck Hodges is a bum. They're bums. So I don't. They're in a QB search too.
Yeah, they kind of are.
Big
But-
Ben's 37 years old.
Right now they're locked into the playoffs, not for sure. But if the playoff season ended today, they would be in the playoffs. So
Yeah, they have to win.
they have to win,
They have
and that's
to.
why I'm going with them. This is a must-win game for them, and this is a game that the Ravens don't necessarily need to win. They already have home
No,
field
they already
locked
have
up.
home field advantage.
They could forfeit this game if they wanted to.
Yeah, they're already set. They're fine.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm going Pittsburgh just because must-win game for them.
Mm-hmm.
Lamar, a lot of starters are out for the Ravens.
Yeah, I think 2 offensive linemen are out, or 3, a couple defensive players. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, no, definitely a lot of people getting rest, but it's well deserved. They're the number 1 team in the NFL right now, so
Yeah, they are.
they got to keep it going.
That offense is awesome.
All right, now we have the first scores of the week so far, and we have the Tennessee Titans at the Houston Texans. Tennessee needs to win this game to have any playoff relevance, and
And they need Pittsburgh to lose.
yeah, they need Pittsburgh to lose as well. And Houston, they just need to keep it going, just get a ball rolling towards the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't think Houston's necessarily needs to win this game. They won the division already.
Yeah,
I think Houston's still gonna go out and try to get a higher seed, because I think if Kansas City loses, I think they hop in front.
yeah,
Because I'm not sure. I think Houston beat them, right?
on the head-to-head, yeah.
Yeah, so they move up a spot, so they're hoping for Kansas City to lose. But I'm going Tennessee, and I got Tennessee winning 24-20.
Nice. I was gonna go Tennessee, but I don't know. I can't go against Houston. They've been playing pretty good. I mean, throughout the whole season, I've been going against them and Pittsburgh just for the sake of the draft picks.
Yeah, for sure.
That's out the window now. They're the real deal. Deshaun Watson is having an MVP caliber season.
Yeah, he slowed down a little bit, but
He's
overall,
definitely
his numbers are there.
Yeah. So I'm going Houston. I'm going Tennessee 19, Houston 33, and it could even be more from Houston's side. They might run up the score.
Wow.
They might put up a big one on them just to
no.
just to take him out.
He's got a good defense.
No, but just to take him out for sure. Just
Yeah, it could happen, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Tannehill's indoors or in a dome.
He's gonna sling it
I
around.
might sling it, bro. Both of them.
Hey. All right. So into the next one, we have the Oakland Raiders at the Denver Broncos. Denver having a modest end of the season with Drew Lock coming to life.
Yeah, I think he's 3-1.
Yeah, so he's been playing pretty good. So I like what I see out of him. He was, like we said last week, he was in talk. Like there was a lot of talks about the Dolphins picking him up.
Yeah, they
like,
compared
they're
him to
gonna
Mahomes and stuff. I don't think he's as athletic. Arm talent's not
No.
as better as Mahomes.
But I like his
But
pocket presence.
he's you can tell he's a warrior.
Yeah.
He's one of those type of guys. But next year's going to be the year to see if he's going to be the franchise.
Yeah, you'll have a
quarterback.
whole season under his
Yeah.
belt next season and
See how he
do whatever
develops
he
and
wants.
stuff.
But yeah, I'm going Oakland, to be honest. They need it to go in the playoffs. There's a slight chance. They just need a lot of stuff to happen.
Yeah, they need. Yeah, I'm going Oakland as well, but they need Tennessee to lose. They need
Pittsburgh to
They need
lose.
Pittsburgh to lose, and they need one more other team to lose. And
I could have.
So it's rough.
I could have sworn because there was like a list that showed like the 10 things that need to happen, and the first 5 things happened.
I saw 4 things.
Yeah.
I think I saw that one on Instagram. So I think it's like 2% chance.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen, man.
But
It could.
know.
They just need to win.
Yeah.
And if they win, go 8-8, and they go to the new stadium, with a 500 record, the fans are gonna be happy about that.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
But you never know. Maybe
Yeah.
Derek Carr fumbles when he's reaching out for the end zone and gets a touchback.
Yeah, it's happened before.
It's happened like 3
Twice.
times already.
Yeah, 2-3 times already.
All right, that's it. I'm picking Oakland. Who'd you pick? You picking
I got
Denver or
Oakland.
Oakland?
Oakland.
All right, now we got Arizona Cardinals at the LA Rams, and I'm going LA. Yeah, I think you told me you're picking Arizona, right?
Yeah, I'm going Arizona.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind to see LA beat Arizona because I wouldn't mind Arizona drafting, in the top 8 and getting an offensive tackle. Well, I think they're gonna get a tackle either way.
Yeah.
Because they need to protect Kyler Murray.
Yeah, baby Yoda back there, Kyler Murray.
Yeah, that guy's a beast, bro. I love him.
But yeah, definitely. I'm just going opposite of Matt on this one. I have no really nothing crazy that's just propelling me towards this game. Just saying,
Yeah,
you must
they're
see
both
this.
out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
There's no I'm just playing around with the numbers now.
Yeah. All right, and now we got Sunday Night Football. This game has pretty much all the marbles.
It's for number 1 seed, probably.
Number 1 seed. Loser gets. They're both in playoffs, first of all. So we have the Seattle Seahawks at home against the San Francisco 49ers. And pretty much whoever wins gets the NFC West.
And what's their record? Both teams' records are...
No, Seattle's 11-3.
And what's Green Bay's record?
They have the same records.
Well, no, I think Green Bay right now...
No, okay, watch. Whoever
is the
wins
number
this...
1 seed. I think this is for the number 2 seed.
Well, who did Green Bay beat? Did they beat the Niners?
No, Niners beat Green Bay. They crushed Green Bay.
But did they play Seattle? No, right?
No, they didn't play Seattle.
Okay. So what happened would be is depending on their divisional records and
I think if
conference
San
records,
Francisco wins,
they're the overall
they're the
number
number 1
one
seed. And I think if Seattle wins, Green Bay moves to number 1.
Okay.
I think that's how it's going to be. Because I think Green Bay's 12-4 right now.
Yeah.
Or 11.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Seattle wins, they win the NFC West, and then they'll probably get number 2. I remember seeing that. Yeah. They'll get number 2 if Green Bay wins.
Actually, I think Green Bay's number 1 seed right now.
Yeah.
They've only lost to the Chargers. They lost to the Chargers, Eagles, and San Fran.
Yeah. So if
They're
they
number 1 seed.
if they lose, I mean if Green Bay wins,
They got number 1 seed.
unless San Fran wins, because they're at the same pace. But if Seattle wins,
No. If Green Bay wins, they'll go 13-3, and San Fran will be 12-4.
No, I think San Fran's 12 right now.
Oh, then it'll be,
Yeah.
Then they get the number 1.
Yeah. So then, but if Seattle wins and Green Bay wins, Seattle's number 2.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. No, it's super complicated. Like
That
the whole
NFC
NFC can just change with a split second.
Yeah.
But pretty much everyone's in the playoffs. Whoever's
Yeah, all those teams that's already set.
Yeah.
There's only 1 spot left, and it's a 6 seed in the AFC.
All right. Enough of the playoff seeding. Let's just get to the scores for this one. We're doing scores for this one. I'm going San Fran 21, Seattle 23. I'm going with Seattle. They're at home. Sunday Night Football, last game of the season.
No,
It's too much fun for
I
Seattle.
love these guys. I love both teams. But you know what, bro?
I already know who you pick.
I'm going with the swaggy KS, baby. Kyle Shanahan, baby. That guy is Mr. Swaggy K, baby.
With his snapbacks.
I love him, bro. With the hat. He's just got that feel, man.
Yeah.
He was a ball boy for the 49ers when his dad was coaching. That guy's the man, bro.
Yeah.
That was the guy, bro.
And what's your score?
I got him 31-28, San Fran. San Fran's
Ooh.
defense has been a little shaky lately. They've just been allowing points. But again, they've been playing quarterbacks. They've actually been playing some good quarterbacks.
So you think Robbie Gould is going to redeem himself for that horrible kick he did when they played?
It's gonna be Jimmy
the
G,
first time?
baby.
Oh.
Gonna be Jimmy G. He's hot.
All
I
right.
love that guy.
And then, as you can tell, we have the final game left. Miami Dolphins against the New England Patriots. Now, this is not a game that the Patriots can sit out and just let us
No, because they want the number 2
play.
seed.
Yeah.
They want at least they want that one home game
So
in Gillette.
yeah, if the Patriots win, they lock up the number 2 seed.
Yeah.
And then
Good. The better one.
Yeah, pretty much. But if they lose by some way, then
Miami helps out.
Kansas City gets the number 2 seed. And that's pretty much it. So, that being said, I'm going Miami 24, New England 27. I'm giving the Dolphins a lot of points just because I feel like it'll be garbage time scores. It won't be really.
Yeah, but honestly, I think it's going to be a good game. I think defensively, Dolphins are getting better. Last week, I don't know what the hell happened. But I think we're getting better defensively. Offensively, we're getting better. Ryan Fitzpatrick is truly a guy who just leads. He's a leader of men, bro.
Yeah.
I hope the Dolphins bring him back next year. Hopefully they can, if we don't get our guy, and even if we do get the guy that we don't want, Tua, if Ryan can.
I'm kind of growing on Tua, but like just generally not a fan of him.
Yeah, but if we get Tua and we get Ryan for that 1 year while Tua rests the whole year because he's not playing next year.
Yeah, no, it'd be great for him to learn on
to learn and just feel everything out. I wouldn't mind Ryan coming back, but I'm going New England, and I think the Dolphins are gonna play good defense, good game. I got New England 24, Dolphins 14. I think it's gonna be a good game. Lose by 10.
I feel like if this is one of the things that could happen in this game is Dolphins come out good in the first half, compete with them, keep pace, but then at the second half there's just gonna be those adjustments that Bill Belichick is known well for, just putting the Patriots in position to win this game.
For sure, but I'm just really liking what Ryan Fitzpatrick has done all year, bro. He really is a leader.
He brings the energy to the team.
Yeah, and all the players love him. He doesn't complain. He leads the league in sacks. He's getting sacked the most, but he's always grinding it out with our guys, bro, and I love him.
All right, so before we end this off, I want to tell you one thing. What do you think possibly? All right. We draft a guy, we draft Tua, he sits out the whole year. We still have Fitz and Rosen on contract.
Rosen's getting traded.
Yeah, okay. Will we trade Rosen right away? Or do you think we would, maybe let Rosen play some time out, see if we could get some more upside than what we would get from him at the moment without doing any play time?
I'm trading Rosen, bro.
Right away?
Yeah.
That'll suck for him because that'll be 2 times in a row.
Yeah, I think he still believes he's a franchise quarterback, but he's a pro. I don't know, man. He can throw the football, bro, but he's just not getting it done.
Yeah.
But I think the Dolphins trade him, get a 3rd, 4th round pick for him at least, and just keep stacking up, bro.
Yeah.
I think not next year, but I think the year after is going to be a good year for the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Next year is what?
Next year we're going to start seeing some a little bit more promise.
2020. So I think 2021 is going to be a really good year for the Dolphins.
Next year either we're going to be pretty much about the same, and if not, we'll be a little bit more improved, more of a middle of the pack type of team.
I think next year we go 6, 7, 9, 6, and 10. I think we'll win games next year. I think we're a team up on the rise.
Yeah.
Like I tell you all the time, I don't think Brian Flores is a great coach. He's a coach of the year candidate for me. Just what he's been working with. Most waiver wires, pickups.
Yeah, no, we have 83 to date.
It's ridiculous,
right,
bro, what he's been working with. And everybody's playing for him. I think the pressure here is Chris Greer. I think if Chris Greer screws it up, he's got to go, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely
it's him.
On the scouts and the GMs and all that.
Just got to listen to Brian Flores, former scout. It's just draft players that fit the scheme that Brian Flores wants, the 3-4, guys that can just get to the quarterback and can stop the run. That's all he wants. That's what he wants.
Alrighty. So we got some input from Matt on how the whole situation in the future could be for the Dolphins.
2021.
Yeah.
That's the year, bro.
Alrighty. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a nice thumbs up. We need to get 8 more wins in this guy this week to at least tie it up.
It won't happen, but thumbs up, guys.
Yeah, let us know if we should continue the record into the playoffs or just clean slate for the playoffs. And
that's what you want. You want a clean slate.
I could beat you in the playoffs. I'll beat you in the playoffs.
I want a clean slate. I want the clean slate.
You want the clean slate? I'll let whoever comments down below let them decide. But yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a nice thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the post notification bell option. If you haven't done it yet, follow me on Twitter and Instagram @Ramos. You can follow him too if you want. I'll put it in the bio of my pictures or whatever.
If you want, bro.
Yeah. And lastly, fins up, man.
Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team.